educators, this video is specifically for all the people, especially the ones who are dealing in NEET, JEE and competitive examinations. Now what happens is that you already know about the features and what things IFPD does, but how will it help your current education system, or how it will help your process to be much faster? Now today we're going to start with biology. In biology we are going to cover one of the most important topics that comes for NEET students, which is the human human physiology, right? And if you see in NEET, more than 20 questions itself come from this particular unit, which is in the 11th standard biology. So using the StudentAlliance IFPD panel, let us understand how you can make your biology teaching experience much better. So first, here I can change the theme as much as I want, right? So I have a lot of options with the theme. Now once I'm changing the theme, I can import a PDF. Now in this case, I would want to import the NCERT textbook, because most of the questions in the NEET examination directly come from your NCERT textbook, right? So I have an option where I can import a PDF. So as soon as I click on import, all the pages in the textbook will get imported and I'll be directly coming on to the panel, right? Generally it takes certain less than a minute time where all of these pages will be imported. Now let me show you how exactly each page is shown, right? So you can increase or decrease the size on the board. You can move this anywhere you want, so that one part you're using it for your textbook purposes and the other part you can write down something. Because what happens is, as we know, for your competitive examinations, most of the questions directly come from NCERT. So why not integrate that on the whiteboard? Now, from here, you can see the number of other pages that are there. So in case you want to directly navigate to a particular topic, you can directly navigate to this option. So let's say I want to start a topic where I want to explain about the mechanism of hormone action. One of the challenging questions that comes on from this part in the chemical coordination chapter in class 11, where there is always a confusion as to what is a peptide hormone, what is a non-peptide hormone, what is a steroid hormone, right? So how can you make that process better for your students using our IFPD panel? So I select this page, I enlarge the size, right? So here I have my current textbook that is seen. Now at the same time, using the split screen option, I'll be able to show a video as well as my whiteboard. Now why is this important is because while you have any kind of representation for biological chapters in the NEET examination, it is very important to show the visual aspect, right? So I click here on the split screen option. I go to browser. I just go on YouTube, and whatever video that I want to show to the students, I will just write that video here. Now, here you have two pages, right? You have two screens. One is the textbook of NCERT, where question comes from each and every line, but at the same time you want to see how does the hormone interaction take place, right? So from here you can navigate which part of the video that you want to showcase. For example, if you want to start with types of hormones, right? And here at the same time you can use an option of highlighting something using the pen, right? So for example, in case you want to highlight the usage of any particular feature, I can highlight using the brush option. and I can save this screenshot. So this screenshot gets directly saved. Now if I just click on close, this will go away. So in case I want to write more things on my board, I just select, I decrease the size, I put it across here, right? And then I add a mind map. So mind maps are a very important tool when you want to understand different types of certain elements, which, for example, if you're talking about hormones, right? What are the different types of hormones? Because generally during your NEET examination, they directly ask you an example, or they would ask a feature which says that, okay, in this, which are the non-steroidal hormones? They'll give you 4 different examples and you'll have to match one. So to have that kind of photographic memory, it is very important that you understand each and every feature really clear. Say for example, now in case you're writing about different hormone actions, you just write something, and in this you can create as many classifications as possible based on examples, right? So if you want to see this, just click on select, reduce the size, and you will be able to see what are the different types of hormones, and in that what are the different types of examples, right? Now if I just click on the exit option here, you can see a page looks something like this. Here you can have an example, here you can have the textbook, right? So while they are having a visual memory of both the things, they will understand from the NCERT textbook and also be able to relate with examples. Thank you.